Welcome everybody to Group 4, the final group of the quarterfinals. I'm your host at Mitch on Risk. You're watching from my perspective here as I take on a fantastic lobby of players here in the Birthday Bash Open quarterfinals. We will be playing with action points. We're starting on a progressive 70 huge map game on the Airship. And we will be fourth in turn order, it appears. First in turn order here will be Aiden, 4 and K in white. The way action points work is each turn you've got to either conquer a territory that has 2 or more troops or break a bonus. If you do both, okay, so we see the 2 of me get hit. I'll try to adjust this map the absolute best I can. It is just a gigantic map. Do something like that for now. I think you guys can see. I'll adjust your screen a little bit. Okay, second turn order is going to be in green here, the Marin Brombat. I'll go through points and where everyone's at in the leaderboard, but what's key to know right now is if you finish top 3 in the group today, okay, there's the break from Marin. Did he also get a +2 or a 2+? No, he just takes the break. And third in turn order here is going to be Noob 2.0 in yellow. He hits a 2 of XC Dude. Looks like that's all he'll do here. And then here goes Sinxer, fourth in turn order. Alright, we've got to figure out if there's any realistic bonus play to take. We've seen this top bonus be a bit of fool's gold throughout the quarterfinals in terms of people trying to take and hold. I mean, not in terms of take and hold. You can take and hold it with a 1-point guard. That's obviously pretty easy. But it ends up hurting players more than helping because it's just 1 extra troop, and it seems to limit their options for positions around the board. Let me see if I can get all of the map in here. Oh my gosh, this map is so gigantic. Alright, we'll go with something like this. Okay, now it's our turn. I think my plan is to hit that 2 of XC Dude and try to hold 1 really good position somewhere else on the board. That's my plan for now. We'll see how it works. I know you're thinking it's perfect strategy and no one would possibly challenge that plan. Alright, so we're player 5 and then player 6 XC Dude here. No bonuses to break. The only bonus break we saw was by Marin, but he didn't get a +1 on the turn because he didn't hit a 2. Okay, we see XC Dude take a bonus, but does not hit a +2. So let's see how that strategy works for him. And we're back to the top of the turn order here with Aiden. I'm gonna make sure Sinxer hit a +2 here. No, he didn't. Okay, we'll go back. Okay, we get the break and the... And now we go to Marin. Alright, so Sinxer and XC Dude went -1 on turn 1. Okay, my 2 gets taken out there by Marin. Early game strategy with this. So if you win the game, you get 20 points. Seconds, 10. Thirds, 8. Fourth, 6. Fifth is 4. Sixth is 2. And 3 points per bounty. The 3 players after these 2 games that have the most points in this group that scored today in this group between the 2 games will go directly, will advance. But there's also 2 wildcard spots out there, which I am extremely unlikely to get a wildcard spot. So I really got to finish top 3 in the group to go through. There was no 2 hit there by Noob. Nope. Did Marin? Yeah, Marin hit mine. That's right. Trying to play and keep track here is a lot, but we're going to do our best. I'm not paying attention to the chat. If you're in the chat, I'll hit you. I'll respond later, when maybe between games or something when I can check it out. But we're on Sinxer's turn here. Seat 4. Looks like he's going to take that free bonus break from Chad. Yeah. Everyone seems kind of chill about that plan, which is good. But he does not hit a 2+. So it'll go to Mitch on risk. That guy seems smart. And we're gonna play a little bit aggressive down here. How aggressive? This aggressive. We're getting some great rolls so far. Ah! And got greedy. Okay. Man, did not want to lose 3 on that roll. Would have settled for a loss of 2, but now we got a 3 here. That's just asking to get hit. Ugh, that was a dumb play. Shouldn't have gone for the 3 there. Should have just taken the loss of a point. Chad takes back his bonus. Just hits a 1, though. So that will not help him in terms of action points. Correct? Yeah. And here goes Aiden. So Aiden's going to retake his bonus. Just hit a 1 to do that, though. But he's going to be able to guard with a 4 and a 5. So, again, what we've seen is a better strategy in the action points era. The noob's got this bonus held pretty solid over here with 2 5s. Is taking an extra turn or 2 versus what we see in competitive risk where everyone can take a bonus turn 1. It doesn't matter. Okay, there's a 2 hit by Marin. But no break. Kind of like old school Risk, like you might have played around the kitchen table with your family. You had to actually have enough troops to take a bonus. You couldn't just leave, 4 1s guarding all of your access to your bonus and no one would hit you. It's a little bit different now. There is an incentive to break you, so you got to be stronger if you're going to try to hold a bonus, like we see Noob able to do here and get that early bonus action. He leaves a 2 for XC Dude. Oh, he rolls out to make sure XC Dude doesn't have a 2. I'm not sure what happened there. That was strange. Maybe it was a misclick of some sort. Here goes Sinxer. Please don't hit my 3. He's definitely gonna hit my 3, isn't he? Split. Yeah. We can be homies right there. Okay, so he does not hit anything above a 1 there. Okay, so we don't necessarily need anything special. What I'm gonna do is break Sinxer, like he's wanting me to do here. I think that's the plan. So I get the break, but not the +2 conquered. See what Chad wants to do. He just wants to remove Noob from that spot. Noob laughs. Didn't hit anything over a 1 to do it. Nope. Okay, Aiden's gonna hit a 2 of Marin's there. Doesn't break anything. And Marin's just gonna go take a bonus. He would like the +1. Doesn't hit anything above a 2, so he loses a point. But he gets his bonus, and he's got a 5 to guard it. Noob in a really solid position to get the second bonus here. He's going to leave it open for a break. Noob hit a 2. No. Okay, Sinxer should be coming around here to break me for the free point. Thought that was kind of clear what we were doing. He's adding to the wrong side, which is concerning. Yeah, okay. He's got it figured out. Okay, so he gets the break. Oof, a little risky. So we're not really farming points, we're just keeping each other from having to hit a 2 each turn. Which should be better in the long run, but I just lost a troop on a 1, so who knows. Where's like C-Dude wanting to go? He's just wanting to take territories? He's mad at Noob having so much of the board, I think. I don't know. Oh, I didn't hit a 3 of Noob. Noob is angry. I think Marin's gonna hit that 2 of XC Dude up top. Noob and Chad seem to have some sort of spat going on. I think I missed the initial catalyst there for that. Noob hits a Chad 2. Maybe they're friendly doing it, and I just missed some of the undertones. I don't know. But he does get his +2 there. Here goes Sinkser. Oh. Sinkser goes for a break and hits my 3. He wants me to take the big bonus. Okay. Interesting. He wants to farm more points there and actually go +1s back and forth. I'm not exactly sure what he's wanting to do. I'm clearly missing it. But I like the troops I got on that turn. Okay, we see the break. Excedude gets a break. And a 2, so he's going to have a +1 turn here. That'll help him. I'm the only one at 0 currently. Everyone else negative so far in this one, which is kind of how it goes early game in these. Okay, we get the 4 trade from Iden. He's first in turn order. He goes break and hits the +2. With a 2+. And Chad's good with it? Question mark. Okay, I think Marin's gonna hit my 2. Thinks they're backed off too far, so it opened up this path for Marin to get involved. I don't know what the fist bump was for because he didn't leave anything for me to take off of that. So not super helpful, Marin. Noob hits a 2. Doesn't break. Singster's hitting a 7. Just going 100% bad neighbor all of a sudden. He's going to find him a 2. That's good news for me, I think. And a break. He does both. Okay. I think it's time to work out another. I can hit here, but I need to hit this too. I think I want enough down below, enough here to make sure Singster doesn't get any ideas. I hit a 2. Alright, here goes XC Dude. He gets the 15 trade. My thinking there was I'd like to keep working with Singster. I think we got to be buddies to make this thing work. And my 8 is getting hit by Chad. For some reason. In a very strange decision from Chad, he hits my 8. I don't know if he was mad that I did something, that I ruined their trading position. I think that's what happened. I ruined their trading position. Kind of, and I just had to fortify over here, and I should have just, I guess, given up that access to that fortify. I don't know. It's so hard to keep the dynamics of everybody in the same turn. That was just a 1, I think. Yeah. So no point for nothing for Iden. There he goes, -1. Marin hits the 2 of Chad's. Did he break him? No, that's not a bonus, right? Yeah. Okay. Here goes Noob. Noob hits a 3 of Iden. Doesn't break anything. I wish Singster would just leave me a 2 here once he does this. That'd be the best way to work in this scenario. I don't know if he's on board with that. It does waste his fortify, which I get is annoying. He leaves a 3, which kind of sucks. Okay. I don't have any 2s I could hit anyway, though. It's not, like, super helpful. Guess he just knows that's coming. Brutal. Okay. We're into the second set of trades. Nobody trades here on 3. And we see just a trading pocket there with Marin and XC Dude. First trade here from Iden. He trades on 4. And I missed. Yeah, he has a 3 of noob. We get our trading pocket here from Marin and Exceeded, but Marin does not trade. Noob and Chad found a new spot to trade. Gosh, Sinxer's 20 troops ahead of me because of just some of the junk I've had to face over there and hitting his 3s and stuff. I don't think I'm going to be as nice to him on the next time. Definitely an unbalanced trading situation going on there between us. He's getting his 25 troops here. Doesn't look like he's going for anyone yet, though. I do think I need to trade. I think I'm too weak to stay alive here. Can't get Marin fully because of this pocket. Definitely got a 2 here. I don't see any breaks. Can't get Noob. Noob's guarded here. I don't know what he wants me to do. He's already guarded. Oh, I think he's saying that because Slinkster just guarded him. Slinkster didn't give me a 2 or a bonus to break here, so he's not getting his free handout again because he's not really helping me. I guess he got both on that turn. Does he broke me? That's an unfair trading situation, so we're just gonna fix that. I can't believe I don't have a 2 to hit anywhere on the board. Okay, we'll do the bonus break. Noob's mad about it, but whatever, Noob. Sea-Dude is laughing. That's concerning. Maybe that means I don't have a trade on 4. I don't know. Everybody's right around the 1 to -3. Exceeded in the worst spot in terms of points so far. I think he's annoyed that he's not getting any 2s to hit. Iden doesn't have a 2 to hit. And just staying at 0 and staying alive may be enough here. With how everyone's playing so tough in terms of giving 2s to hit or bonuses to break. Marin gets to trade on 5. He's at 89 troops. So even after each trade, he's just 1 troop ahead of me on this turn. Is he going to break Exceeded? Looks like it. He does break. Exceeded very angry. He's at 48 troops. Is he dead here to Noob? Doesn't look like a kill here from Noob. He does hit an XC Dude 3. And guards. He leaves like a 3 and a 2. Interesting little trail he's got here. For me to get Chad, I gotta come down through here. I gotta blow through a 16. To get there, I gotta go through a bunch. No way to get him, right? Have to go through a Marin 22. There's just too many spots. I gotta get through 15 here. I mean, he's too locked up. For me. Okay. Any other 2s I can hit? Nowhere. Alright, we will hit that. Chad gets to trade. He breaks and hits a 13. Hi. Is Amy on there? Chad is going kind of wild. Oh, he rolls down for a 2. He steals a bonus from Mongoose, guards, and then leaves a 2 there. We go to Iden. Daddy. Go down. Interesting play from Chad there. And Iden's going to get a free break on Chad. And he's going to roll 63. He does. He only loses 1 on it. So he gets a point for the turn. Marin's adding an interesting spot. He wants my 2 that I tried to leave for Noob. And he doesn't leave Noob a 2. Noob's going to clear that 3 out for sure. I tried to be nice leaving him a 2. Ooh, he clears out Iden instead. No. Alright, Sinxer gets a 50 trade on 3. He's got enough troops to kill anybody, but there are some guards on the map. Feels like he's lining me up. What do you guys think? That 30 is in his precarious spot there on the right. I don't think I like it. Okay, he breaks and gets the 2 from Chad. I think I need to line up just in case Iden doesn't have cards. I think I need a little more here to do that. Exceeded with a 55 trade. Okay, he's going for the Iden kill. Tough split here he's got to figure out. He probably really wanted me to hit this one down here. Gets the 21v16. He's got 27 left, and it doesn't have much work to do. So should be. Oh, he had a 4-on-1, so he lined that up perfectly. Well done by Exceeded here, going for this kill. One troop left for Iden, and he'll be the first out in this one. Nice kill there by Exceeded. And he goes to 4 cards. He doesn't have an immediate trade off of that. But he's at 84 troops, and he'll be on 5 cards. $60 trade here for Marin. It's 158 troops. He's surely got a kill planned here. Let's just hope it's not us. We'll see. He's going to go for the 5-card XC Dude kill. Got a split. Again, he's got that annoying split to work there that XC Dude just had to do. He's going to go 17 for the 9. He's got 13 on 8, and he can clean up the back end of this. He gets it cleanly. Well done by Marin. Pad that great. 17 comes over, clears out the 9, and he's got 55 up top. Oh, is this just straight 70? It might be. No, it's definitely Chad. Okay. It's a little tight. He needs a good roll on this 35. Noob says thinks like he's feeding him a kill. 4-on-3. He gets the 4-on-3. He's got to get a 2v1 also. Oh, no. He misses on that one. Oh, no. That was tough. So Noob gets a free kill here. Not super free. He's got to go through some stacks, but he'll be just fine with that 65 trade. If he didn't have the trade there, it could have got interesting. I guess not, because he still uses one of his stacks to get up there. So Noob will, man, maybe be able to snowball this thing. Let's see. I mean, I would be the second most valuable kill. Yeah, so he's going to line that up off of it, which sucks. On the failed kill. Coming back to get me, too. He's going to get a trade here, so he'll be fine. Here's a 70 trade. He's at 208 troops. He easily takes me out here, gets another trade, and then wins the game, I think is the plan. The 10's going to come down to clear out my 1. 25 on 19 is fine. He's got 30 over there for 23 on the left side, so just unfortunate. The failed kill there ends up hurting me also. He's got a ton of troops to do this with. It's not even close unless somehow he disconnects or makes a weird pathing error, which Noob would never. He's got a double tap set up if he wants it. I think he's just taking more of the board just so he has it for his 70 run at the end of this. There's my kill. Nothing else. He's just going to have to take the straight 70 off of this. But that'll be the win in Game 1 for Noob. We'll calculate scores here in a second. We'll go into Game 2, and we've got work to do in Game 2 for sure. Alright, here we go. Game 2. of Group 4. Current scores after Game 1, Noob 2.0 at 25 with the winning Game 1, Sinxer at 11, Marin at 10, Exceeded and I tied at 5, Aiden down at 2. The top 3 in the group will go through to the semifinals. There's also a possibility of getting one of the wildcard spots, but it's not really for me. I've got to do well enough in this game. I'm going to be first in turn order, which shall be interesting. Do I just take an L turn 1? I think I have to. I think I lose a point here and hope that it doesn't come back to really F me over. No. I'm going to play it smart. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I hit the 2 turn 1. Obviously, there's no bonuses to break. And then Aiden's in second seat. He hit a 2. Third seat is the Marin Brombat. He hit my 2, which I don't like. Seat 4 is Sinxer's in red here. It's interesting Aiden went up. I thought he was going to come over into the bridge, so that's interesting. He's going to roll 5v2. Yep. Only loses 1 on it. Pretty good dice there. He'll be happy with that. Thank you. Thank you. And then we've got Excedude 5th seat. Noob's been crushed like 6th in turn order can a lot of times. What was that? He hit a 2? Yeah, he hit a 3. And lost some troops. And here goes Noob. He's at 24 troops, so he's going to be just fine. You know. So what we've seen is later bonus takes, turn 3 to 4 bonus takes on this. Rarely, like only 2 or 3 people having a bonus total. Ooh, and he points at a 6v5 and says, "Get out of my way," which is interesting. But he didn't hit anything big. Okay, so turn 2. I'm limited on my 2 options here. Ugh. Please don't lose anything. Dang it. We've seen these come down to just a point. There's been a tie in 2 groups, I think. Or maybe within 1 point in one group and a tie in another group. So it feels like these action points are just critical at this point. Not giving up any. Even though it's causing me to make some strange rolls. Aiden hits my other 2. Noobs 2 gets hit there from Marin. Noob saying, Sinxer, let's work a deal, and I don't know exactly where, but he wants to work a deal. Exceedu down to 16 troops. Sinxer's going to take that too. I was eyeing for next turn. Loses 1 on it, though. Oh, he leaves a 2. Interesting for me. Yeah. Chat's gonna get so mad when I take that 2. Oh no, he can't do anything about it anyway. What's Chad doing? Just rolling away? I don't know what that was. Okay, we see Noob hit a 2 of Marin's there. We're gonna trade with Sinxer again, apparently. Okay, Iden hits a 2 of Chad's. See if Sinxer keeps playing fair. Yeah, he does, okay. Exceeded him too, I don't know. No, he didn't. Okay. And then Noob lost something on his. Let's see what that was. Yeah, he lost 2 on a 2. That's tough. I like to keep this position as long as I can, and I'd really like to keep this bottom position in case someone moves into this kill guard. But you're limited on troops when you're having to hit a 2 every turn, so... Iden holding 15 territories is too much. He's getting a huge advantage on all of us. Wow. Look at his troop count. Oh, and now he's going for a bonus. He's going to move more troops into the bonus. Did he hit a 2, though? I don't think he did, no. He's going -1 for the turn. But he's going all in on placement here. Oh, I didn't leave a 2 for Sinxer. My fault, Sinxer. I was looking at other stuff. Yeah, they want me to roll 6v3, which is... Obviously, I was going to lose my 4 for doing that. Someone else better step up then. Interesting from Aiden, because he's going to lose that bonus to the other side now for sure. I don't think Baron hit it too. No. Mongoose gonna roll the 3v1 for the break. Sorry, Sinxer, the artist formerly known as Mongoose. He leaves the 2 for him. That'd be interesting. Guess I gotta see something real quick. Did Chad hit? No, he didn't. Okay. But Noob did. Now it's my turn. I gotta trade. I have no spot for an action point. I'm in stay alive mode now. Aiden's gonna come over and hit my 5. No, he just takes... Oh yeah, he is still. No, that's a tough roll. I think he just takes his bonus back. Yeah. Now I'm 3 points behind Marin, so closing in, but my overall game position does not look good. Ooh, this is tough. I don't know how I stay alive long enough unless I can get some kill guarding done, which Noob is technically kill guarding me, so I need to not make him upset. Sinxer's building behind that kill guard, which gives me only discomfort. Yeah, Sinxer's saying let's trade here. Sorry, Sinxer, I had some other stuff going on, like trying to stay alive there and not get killed by Aiden. 12 trade here for XC Dude. Oh, he's gonna steal this too, but maybe we could all trade here? We'll see if he thinks that. Oh. He goes aggro on Sinxer. Whoa. That was wild. Maybe know how to respond to what just happened there. Okay, well I guess I'll hit a 2. And I'll try to keep an extra position down here. See if I think he was trying to feed Sinxer to Iden. Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, I think he wants. Oh. Maybe. Maybe it's just to trade points. I don't know. I think Sinxer's going to be pretty upset about what Chad just did, so we'll see. And we got that same trade happening down there with Marin and Noob. Where they have lost a lot of troops trading on 2s down there. But they seem content. Iden's going to be just super strong in this game. Somehow he's behind in troops to Marin, which is wild. Sinxer randomly hits some 1s. Does not get a point. He and Marin are now tied at 9. Both just 3 points ahead of me. Ah, freaking Chad taking out my 3. You don't need it. You have a 2. Is he taking a bonus? Surely he's not taking a bonus. Okay. Remind myself to remove that out of there so he doesn't hit it. Was that a skip? Why'd he skip? I don't know what just happened. These guys may just be above my level of what they're thinking while I'm doing this. I don't know, but I totally missed whatever just happened. Surely Iden's not coming after me. I thought we let bygones be bygones. Takes out a 3 at noob. Love to see that. Oh, and he guards me. Iden and I have really turned a page here. See, dude does not like it. Alright, what does Marin do? Scoreboard's tight right now. Noob's at 22. He's in great position to move through. Marin and Sinx are tied at 9. Currently the 2 spots that are moving through. I'm just outside at 6. Exceedude and Iden down at 1 at the bottom right now. But we'll see. Noob's mad at what Marin just did. Marin took a L on points there. So he falls behind Sinxer and now just 2 points in front of me. We see the early trade from Sinxer. Noob saying thanks to him. Sinxer might just be going for that 2 up there. I think that's the plan. XC dude's gonna slow roll my 5 down. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Yeah, that better be right. Oh, he hits a 9 of Sinxer though. And he's gonna roll my 13 down? No, he doesn't do that. Interesting, interesting. Alright, do I have any 2s to hit? Did Noob hit a 2? Yeah. Okay, do I have any 2s to hit? I can add back here, but I gotta add enough that that doesn't get taken out. I don't have a lot of 2 options. I think I have to take an L on an action point here to get Chad off my back. Iden gets 35. Is it my kill? I mean, pretty expensive with this 6 of Marin down here. I think Marin's the most valuable kill right now. Well, he's on 5 cards, so obviously he is. But Noob's on 35 troops and 4 cards. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a kill attempt here from Iden. But he does take the 2. Marin gets the 40 trade. Everyone's laughing. Exceeded and Noob think this is hilarious. Marin's killing Noob. So Marin gets the kill on Noob. And gets 45 troops, which is enough to kill Sinxer, probably. 3v1 gets it. 3v1 gets it. How's he get to the 6 and the 1 on the other side? He doesn't. Okay, he's going to XC dude first. The order of this kills may really matter in terms of these final placements with Sinxer and I. Okay, second bounty is XC dude. $50 more troops. Is it me? Probably, because I trade him in turn. But I got a 31 of Iden guarding me, which is V helpful as of now. Does he want to try to blow through that? I think he might just sit here. Okay, no, he's got the Sinxer. 14, 13v13. He's got to slow roll it down. Oh, if not, I get basically a free kill. And oh, but I would have to get troops down there. I don't even know how to get troops down there. Oh, he's got it. Marin gets the kill on Sinxer. Very well played by Marin. That was not an easy kill. Okay. We have no trade. We can do nothing. Action points don't matter anymore, but we'll do this. So I'm at 6, but I'm only going to get 8. I'm going to lose by a point because I can't get any more action points unless somehow I get second, which I don't see how that happens. I die right here, right? No, okay. This is basically a decision here between me or Sinxer going on, but Sinxer probably deserves it in this scenario. So I get it. I certainly don't deserve second in this game, so. Trade on 3 would have helped there. But I'm going to lose. Remember back when I was talking about every single action point really mattering? I'm going to lose by 2 points to Sinxer here. Alright, there's the bounty on me and a bonus breed. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry. We'll spectate so we can see what they're doing. Can you finish this off here? Doesn't quite get him. Yeah, Aiden can't do it. Aiden has no trade on 4. What a nightmare for Aiden. That sucks. Alright, so this will go to Marin. He'll get the win in the bounty. GG's to everybody. So there's your 3 going through will be Noob, Marin, and Sinxer. We were so close to getting through there. But we will see you guys in next week's semifinals. Thanks for joining us here on Professional Risk Takers. Okay, so that's the bounty for Marin. And the win. 22-12. Cool. Crazy it came down to a single point between Sinxer and I. Alright, we will call that for today. Thank you guys for joining us.